Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Indigo here. Hope you're having a good night or a good day, whatever time it is when you watch this video. Okay, let's get into a message for the collective. I took the best nap. I'm so thankful for that nap. Like, y'all have no idea. Like, my energy just needed a restart. And like, the energy's been I've been so sensitive to energy lately that certain shit just been making me feel like sick. Like, literally, like, oh no. Like, it's just been so much. Like, so I took a nap. It is funny, every time I take a nap, I literally wake up like mid nap. I'm astral projected outside of my body, looking at myself drooling with my mouth open. I'm like, let me go back into my body and feel this sleep for a second. And yeah, so we're gonna get into reading for the collective. Let's see what comes out. Yeah. Bitch, I'm attractive. Can't fuck with you no more. I'm faster. Bitch, I'm attractive. Can't fuck with you no more. I'm faster. Right, I feel like collective, you're going through a glow up. I feel like you're going through the I feel like you're going through a glow up, and I feel like to other people this could feel like you are very prideful or you're very egotistical, but you're actually understanding where your pride comes from and like how not to be in your ego when it comes to you, or really you not feeling as though you're being prideful or egotistical by you disowning, disassociating what doesn't fulfill you at a soul's level. I feel like you're very grounded at this time. I feel like something about eating like fruits and vegetables more, okay? Some of you could have been like experiencing like heartburn or like indigestion or something. I feel like that's a spiritual like feeling or a spiritual thing, okay? It could have a lot to do with like your heart chakra and just your heart and how like certain situations or certain energies like affect it, okay? I feel like a lot of people want to start over with you. They want to get to know this new version of you. They want to understand like what you've been through and how you've become who you've become on like an intimate personal level. And I just feel like for your own benefit, like you just can't allow certain people to even get that close to you, and it's not even like personal. I feel like in that song by Kendrick Lamar, rich nigga, bro phone, trying to keep the balance, I'm staying strong. Stop playing with me before I turn to a song. Stop playing with me before I turn to a song. Ayy, bitch, I'm attractive. Can't fuck with you no more. Fast and bitch, I'm attractive. Can't fuck with you no more. Faster. I feel like you use people who are adverse, like adverse energies. You really use them to create like dialogue for your inner emotional world. Like you use the things external to you as like metaphors to explain creatively to the people. If you like have some type of platform, or if you're just an artist or whatever it is, like you use what you experience to really like tell people how you grew through, dealt with, and are evolving through certain situations or certain energies, how you're alchemizing certain energies. Like, no, I'm gonna let that be what it is. I'm gonna remain in this energy. I'm also gonna let that be what it is, and now I'm gonna mix it up. It's like giving me stir fry energy, like stir fry rice. Every element in the stir fry is its own component that you can use to make multiple different types of dishes, but you brought all these things together to make this specific dish to satisfy and quench these specific taste buds, and it's something that is fulfilling for you and other people as well. Okay, Queen of Cups, I feel like you're very nurturing to yourself right now. You could just be nurturing what you love. I feel like really focusing on yourself and nurturing yourself. I feel like a lot of people could want you to be like, because the Queen of the Cups could also be intuitive. You know, High Priestess is Pisces energy. You could have Pisces in your 5th or 4th house. I feel like some people could like want you to nurture the energy that they're projecting towards you, and it's like that energy doesn't belong to me, nor does it serve me, so I'm not going to adopt it and nurture it as if it's my child, because it's not. Like, if I see this energy, right, and this energy, I feel like, oh, well, this energy may need something to make it a little bit more beautiful. Like, I'm gonna add something to it, but it's not necessary, because there are certain things that you can absolutely reject. And I feel like people can feel you like accepting energy, but what they see you do with it, how it affects you, how you utilize it, it's completely different from anything that they've ever experienced. And it kind of is like, what? Porque. Okay. Water for the soul. That's that heartburn energy. Drinking more water. Okay. A lot of you could have felt like you were drinking way too much water. So you start like incorporating other things that you like started consuming to drinking, and like it is causing you like some type of heartburn. Okay. But you're realizing like that purity of the water is truly what resonates with your soul. And I feel like you're just kind of like, okay, well, let me switch gears real quick. I also feel like this water could be helping your skin. I have been breaking out like crazy lately. My skin's actually starting to clear up, but I've also been trying to like use different soaps and stuff on my face, and I never did that before. All I did was literally water. I just put cold water on my face every morning, dapped it off. I used to just only use like baby oil. Like, I'll put baby oil on my face, like on my whole entire body. Like, yeah. So I also feel like some type of like certain things you're just stepping away from because you're realizing like they don't work for you. A lot of alone time to decompress the Hierophant. I feel like this is you wanting to learn more about whatever it is that you're doing, and I feel like you being alone and in your own company is the best way for you to be in this energy. I feel like a lot of outside energies could cause you to feel as though like you need a rest. Like I was just explaining to y'all, like the nap that I had, like something with my job, yo, like something with my job, like something with my job. It's certain like lessons that are happening, and I feel like you are just really in the energy where like you are learning yourself and accepting yourself for exactly who it is that you are, and you are going to give yourself whatever it is that you need in order for yourself to be successful, even if it doesn't make sense to other people. Like I don't know, like that I don't think it's like hyper independence. Like I don't feel like you are the type of person not let people like help you or be there for you or do things for you. I just feel like you are somebody who requires like a lot of alone time to get the shit done that you want to get done. And then I also feel like anybody who is in your energy, like they have to be somebody who like literally has no judgment or like ill will or negative feelings or emotions towards you. They just really truly understand your being and how you naturally are, and like they wish to be in that energy with you without causing any type of negative emotion towards you. And that could even be like people who are like in student energy, people who know that like you have a lot of wisdom and knowledge and that they want to learn from you, and that like, you know, when you come to my class, like I'm the instructor, so you have to sit and listen and watch and learn and observe and take notes. And yes, we will interact, we will have conversations, we will go over lessons and maybe even like study together and things like that. But at the end of the day, like, this is your course, and I'm here as a guide to guide you along the way to learning in the fullest capacity of this subject so that you can better yourself. I feel like someone like is in your energy. They want to like start over. I feel like this person wants to learn from you, but like on an intimate like level. You could be being guided to like create a course or something like that, or like just be like, I don't know, creating a course. There are people that want to learn from you. Maybe they can't like put it into words like what exactly it is that they're trying to learn from you, but I think it's something about like the peace that you've obtained throughout all the adversity that you've experienced in your life. Okay, I just seen 1111 on the timer. I've also been seeing 808 and 818 lately, like a lot today. I've also been seeing 113 like a lot. A lot of sevens, 567 has been very significant today. So those numbers could be significant to you, or you could need to look up the occult meaning of those numbers. Okay, you need to look within. Obviously, lying is above that. I feel like somebody tries to pretend like they don't pay you any attention, like they don't pay you any mind, but they pay you all the fucking mind in the world. Like they pay you all the fucking mind in the world. Like you are the epitome of what someone would have desired for their mother to be at their earlier stages of development, because of the nurturing, loving energy in which it is that you give. But then it's also hard for somebody to like accept this or receive this love and this nurturement from you, because they're not used to like receiving it. Like they don't know what love feels like, and you make them feel like love. And it's like scary as fuck to them. But somebody could be lying about something. I feel like somebody could like not have pure intentions. Okay, or you could be lying to yourself about something. Right? Because the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands are the only two queens not out here. And those could be the two things that you're lying to yourself about. Your passions. Okay? Your thought process towards your passions. Like maybe you haven't noticed how something and circumstances have affected your relationship with something that it is that you're doing. Okay, you could feel a little bit not as passionate or not as invigorated by something that you're doing, but I don't think that it's because of the relationship that you have with this thing. I feel like a lot of other energies are like over, like they're clouding this. I also feel like there are some people who feel like they don't want what you do to be more important than them, than their existence through your life. Okay, loyalty test by the divine, learning God through life, the sun. So I feel like this is the divine like speaking to you through me, and like we all go through this reality check. Yeah, this is a huge reality check. Yeah, you need to cut a soul tie that you made with someone, and it is safe for you to trust this situation. Okay. I feel as though like what you're currently experiencing is to help you navigate this manifestation that you're creating, because there's something about the manifestation. There's a part of it where you could have thought that a piece of it had more importance than the rest of it, and I feel like the divine is showing you that like you and what you want and who you are and what you're creating is the most important piece to everything. Like there is no man that is greater than what it is you are developing, cultivating from within, and what you are cultivating from without. And I feel like the divine, like, could also be showing you how, like, certain relationships, like, if you're somebody who's trying to, like, be in a relationship, like, it could be showing you how, like, certain relationships can distract you from, like, your relationship with God. And I feel like God does not want you to be distracted by man. Like, yeah, I'm really getting that energy heavy. Somebody can shake their leg a lot. Just a lot of energy. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, yeah. Because I feel like your focus right now is this bag. And I feel like whatever this bag is, like whatever your bag is, like your bag literally entails like the spiritual realm and like who truly divine source being is. And I feel like not a lot of people truly know God, but God knows that you know him, and God knows that you know that he knows you, and he knows that maybe you crave for something that you think that you want, but you only want it for a certain aspect of it, not in its entirety. And it's not that you don't want it in its entirety, it's just that maybe it's not time for you to have it at that capacity, because it doesn't allow you to flourish in the area in which it is that you actually are flourishing in. I feel like there's something that you do that like people don't want you to feel comfortable doing, or they just don't want, maybe they just don't want you to do it because they feel like it comes with too much. They can feel like you've already been put through so much by doing it, so why do you continue to do it? They could be simply jealous of the fact that you're able to do this. Okay? I feel like there's something like with physical touch. Like, bitch, I feel you! Like, sometimes you just want to get your booty rubbed. Like, sometimes you just want to get your hair plaited. Like, sometimes you just want your back rubbed. Like, sometimes you just want your private parts licked. Like, and it's okay. Like, it's truly okay to admit that. But I feel like this sense of pleasure is so minute to what the universe is trying to get you, wants you to experience, what you're going to be experiencing, right? And it's not to say that you can't experience it. I think it's just to say that like some experiences aren't meant to last forever. And sometimes that can be a hard pill to swallow, but then also like sometimes that's just the reality of the situation, okay? What else, Spirit? Learning God through life. Right? And I feel like the struggle, because the Ten of Wands is right underneath that. I feel like what the struggle is to other people, like other people like, oh, I'm struggling, like I need help. Like you understand like the concept of like teaching a man to fish so that he can eat for a lifetime. And I feel like there are certain things that certain people were meant to teach you how to fish. And maybe it wasn't even about fishing. Maybe you needed a break from catching your own fish all the fucking time because you were getting carpal tunnel and you need to focus on stretching and resting and figuring out new ways to attract fish that you want, right? So you let somebody else take the reins of it. But like now it's like, okay, like I got this. I feel like you got something. Like you understand that those things that you go through in life that could be harder to other people or more uncomfortable to other people are the things that literally prepare you for like these golden ages of your life. Okay, I also see like if you're like remote, like if you're remote or something, I just seen like somebody standing in front of your car like literally looking like the devil. Like just standing there in front of it, like staring at you. But like it's because you're in the driver's seat now. Like somebody knows that you have full control over your vessel, your choices, where you choose to go, what you choose to do. and that they have absolutely no, they have no jurisdiction over that. I feel like a lot of you crave, are craving intimacy with the divine. Like, because you know it's nothing more fulfilling than that. I heard snapping out of it. Okay, what else, Spirit? Right, your sensuality and your sexuality is very important to you. And you know that it's more than just the act of sex. Like, it's more than just the act of looking or appearing to be sexy. Like, you understand the solar and the sacral chakras and the root chakras. Like, you understand those lower energies that are literally creating life for you. Not internally, not just internally, but externally as well. And I feel like it's something about, like, you want to learn how to utilize those energies in a different way to recreate things for you. Okay, I feel like somebody could have like an ex that constantly comes back into their life. Okay, this is somebody who like cries wolf all the time. Like, they always like need help with some shit. Like, this is somebody who like could be like somebody who's a churchgoer or somebody who really believes in God, right? But this is somebody who always depends on man to fix their problems and never like relies on God. Like, this is somebody where like God will give them clear, concise instructions on what to do and how to fix their problems, and they will blatantly ignore them because they're so used to manipulating man to do it. And I feel like this person could be like in your energy wanting you back, okay, but for all the wrong reasons. Like, this is somebody who really just can't live without your attention being on them. Like, they feel less of an individual when you're not paying attention to them. But this is also somebody who's always doubted you. So you could be somebody who's coming into like success. Like, these are the years of your life where you will be reaping the rewards. And like, this is somebody who wants to be a part of those rewards, but they never were there when you were building whatever it was that you were building, or when you were building it, they were projecting like a lot of doubt and defeat energy on you. Like, you could have had to isolate from this person for like a minute. You could have also been in isolation just from people in general. Like, dead ass. I feel like this energy just, somebody could have kissed you, or somebody could have came to see you and they just instantly kissed you. I don't know if you liked it, but it's questionable. I feel like somebody could also really want to kiss you and they could be holding back from kissing you. Like, somebody is so afraid to like really experience like your energy and all that it has to offer. Like, they're so fucking scared, but they still want you around them. But it's like they want you to suppress it a little bit so it's not so intense for them. It's just like, who the fuck is doing that? Who the fuck is doing that? Because I can't see nobody over here doing that, okay? Period. Period. Okay, I feel like a lot of you could be coming out of your show, making a lot of choices that you always wanted to make. Ace of Wands. Childhood trauma is affecting you. Not a true or a brave heart, mature man. I feel like somebody can't be true to themselves. Or it's hard for somebody to be true to themselves because they feel so obligated to appear to be a certain way for like people, places, and things that are around them. Also, I feel like somebody could struggle with like deep-rooted insecurities when it comes to what they do. Like, somebody didn't receive like, oh, I'm proud of you, or oh this, or oh that, like for the things that they accomplished and did in their life that they're very proud of. I heard you're not as much of a man as you thought you were. Somebody could have said that to you. Could have triggered you. Yeah, root chakra. Somebody's root chakra is fucked up. Or just out of whack. because of some sexual encounters that they've had with some people. There are some soul ties that somebody needs to release, okay? And if you are like somebody who's dealt with the same sex and like you still are friends with these people, I feel like these are the people that like are heavily pulling on your energy, like along with any female energy that could know about these relations that you've had with these people, okay? And then I heard cover up being uncovered, so somebody that's undercover could be being outed at this time, or somebody just really wants to expose the fact that you like the opposite sex. I don't know why, but I'm getting that energy very heavily. I feel like this is gonna be the catalyst to you like diving into the traumas that you experienced as a child that got you into liking certain things, like certain kinks or fetishes that you have come from, I don't want to say horrific, but like adverse things you experienced as a child, okay? I feel like you could just be being grounded to like, being called to like ground your energy, ground yourself more. Kind of like disconnect from shit that doesn't serve you. Yeah, awakening to your birthright, your spiritual inheritance. Don't forfeit your blessings. Earth sign energy. Live more, worry less. Abundance is your outcome. Power couple energy. Okay, and temperance. Just to fling the 1975 pressure. Once in a lifetime opportunity. So I feel like somebody feel like they could have had it all with you and they just like forfeited it. Okay? And somebody didn't understand like the love that they experienced with you, or the love that you had for them. That experience was a once in a lifetime opportunity. Like somebody really didn't understand that like there are not many people in this world who genuinely love themselves and are capable of loving another individual regardless for what they do for them. I feel like this is somebody who like forfeited an opportunity at having some type of like power couple dynamic with you. Like this is somebody who could have just treated you like you were just a fling. Like somebody tried to make it seem like somebody's shadow like really wants to just be like, oh, it's just a sexual relationship. But somebody like dead ass in love with you, they don't even know what the fuck to do with it. I don't even know what the fuck. Like this is something that was never supposed to be what it turned into, but that's what the fuck it turned into, them loving you and you having to completely disconnect from them because they didn't value or appreciate you. And we're also trying to like play as if you ain't that bitch, is what I'm getting. And now I feel like these love songs, like these channeled love songs that you're getting are really just like, you know how people say like, oh, you're twin flame, like somebody exterior to yourself, is really just you and you. I feel like you're in this energy where you're just romanticizing yourself more and realizing like your masculine and your feminine energy is the power couple. Is the power couple. Nobody can stop you from doing anything. Nobody can deter you away from creating your best life. And you've accepted that now. And that's just a reality check. I also feel like somebody could be going through a reality check that they do have a lot of love for you. But I don't feel like this is somebody who like, yeah, nothing lasts forever, so make it count now. It's like the time that people get with you, like they really need to enjoy it, because I don't feel like your energy lasts around them forever. And it's not because it's not meant to, it's just because of like the mission, like the purpose that you were meant to fulfill. Somebody could be thinking of you often, but they feel like it's just like a dead end situation. Like, and maybe this is because somebody can't take accountability. Like this is somebody who like will feel all these feelings and think all these things, but they won't ever like fess up to it and have like open dialogue about what's internally going on because they're not used to that. Or somebody could just, let me see what this is. Or somebody could be using the thought of you to energy harvest off of you. But Ra is with you. I feel like the divine is with you. Yeah, because you got the secret sauce and you're getting justice and you're balancing out all your skills. And somebody's trying to rekindle a dead flame with you because they miss you. But this person spent so much time talking about you to other people that they've literally been a part of your marketing team. Like, literally look at your haters or anybody really as a part of your marketing team. Your advertisement is free advertisement. Truly. Anything else, Spirit, before I close out the message? I had to straighten out all my cards and like cleanse them, and I feel like the energy is like a flow now. I had to like cleanse out all my energies from everything because like, girl, I am much so an observer first. I realize what I want, I take what I want, and then I alchemize whatever it is that does not come in the form of what I want. Period. I think that might be it, collective. Something about purple is significant. You could be seeing auras. That could be something that's heightening for you. I feel like there's a place that you, if you could be like going through like a housing situation, there's a place where you want to sleep at, but you could be scared to sleep there. I feel like Spirit is calling you to like spend the night there. Something about the hours of 3 a.m. are going to be significant to you. Something is going to visit you, like a spirit or something. It could be really windy when you experience this. Something that you are experiencing is like purification of like people who have been energy harvesting off of you. But I think that you are well aware that the Ten of Wands energy is really just an opportunity for the divine to show itself to you. Okay? Also for you to help to change your perspective from something being too much to carry to you carrying it effortlessly. Somebody's going to find a pair of like Ray-Bans somewhere. It's going to be confirmation for something. Or somebody could have left some Ray-Bans somewhere that they were fucking not supposed to be at. Okay? I heard you got caught. Security. Somebody could get escorted out of like a place for being abrasive. Something about your estrogen levels being off. Okay. Right, if you're taking any hormonal medicine, this could be like throwing your emotions out of whack. So like keep an eye on that is what I heard. Somebody could be eating rigatoni. I think it's pasta, right? You could be making Alfredo, or something about Alfredo is significant. I heard you hold no weight and you hold no value. I don't know what the fuck I don't know what that was. That's what I heard. If you feel like you need a break or a vacation or something, I feel like Spirit is calling for you to take it. Something's going to make sense when you come back. Yeah, time for an outing. Yep. So that's the message that I have for you, collective. Make sure you check out my description box below. And I will see you guys later. Bye.